Everybody, today I'll explain you about the properties of determinants and how will we find out the area of triangle using determinant. These properties are very important to solve the questions. So let's start with the properties of determinant. Number one property, if each element of a row or a column of a determinant is 0, then the value of the determinant is always 0. Look at this thing, we have to see about any row or any column. Let's take with one example. Suppose I have to find out the value of this determinant. So because in first row all the elements are 0, that's why the value of this one is 0. How will we calculate the value of this thing? By either expanding along first row, second row, or anyway. So when you will calculate, the value of determinant remain 0. So this is the first property. Now second property, if any two rows or columns of a determinant are interchanged, then the value of the determinant will be affected by minus sign. So look at this thing. Suppose in original I have this determinant 1 2 3 0 1 0 1 1 1. Now if I'll calculate the value of this thing by expanding along first row, अगर मैं इसे फर्स्ट रो के along expand करूं, देखिए कैसे कैलकुलेट होगा. 1 into 1 1 minus 0 minus 2, this one 0 minus 0, then plus 3 means 0 minus 1. Now look at this thing, 1, this is 0, this is minus 3, it means the value is minus 2. Now if I'll make this new determinant by interchanging first and second row, अगर मैं फर्स्ट और सेकंड रो को इंटरचेंज कर दूं 0 1 0 1 2 3 1 1 1. नाउ लेट अस सपोज दिस वैल्यू ऑफ दिस डिटरमिनेंट इज डेल्टा डैश. आप देखिए इसे फर्स्ट रो के अलोंग एक्सपेंड करिए 0 2 minus 3 minus 1, what will come 1 minus 3 plus 0 0 1 minus 2. Now look at this thing, what is this 0, this is minus 2, it means plus 2, this is minus 1, what is this 2 minus 1, what is this 1 minus 3, 1 minus 3 minus 2 minus minus plus 2, and what is this 0 1 minus 2, this is 0, it means this become 2. Now what is the meaning of this thing, this is minus delta. It means the value is affected by minus sign. Because this 2, what can I write down, this is minus 2 and this is 2, so you can write like that, minus से multiply करिए तो minus से when you will multiply both sides this thing will come. Look at this thing, I'll give the more explanation. This is delta is equals to 2, it means minus delta dash is equals to minus 2. It implies that delta is equals to minus delta dash. So this is the second property. Okay, now look at this thing, third property. Again this is the important property. If any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. आप कहीं भी देखें कि two rows or two columns identical हैं कुछ भी, then you can say the value of determinant is 0. Now look at this thing with one example. This is 1 2 3 0 1 2 and this is 1 2 3. Now what we are observing in this part, first row and third rows are identical. आप इसे कैलकुलेट करिए, रिजल्ट कितना आएगा 0. देखिए 1 3 minus 4, what is this minus 2, what is this 0 minus 2 and then plus 3 0 minus 1. Now what is this minus 1 plus 4 and what is this minus 3, what is the result 0. So this is the another property. Now come to the next property. What is this fourth property? If each element of a row or column of a determinant is multiplied by a constant k, then its value gets multiplied by k. Look at this thing with one example. Suppose in starting I have this determinant 1 2 4 5. Now calculate this thing, what will come, value of this 5 minus 8 minus 3. Now I have to calculate the value of this determinant when I am multiplying first row by 3. Look at this thing. अगर first row को मैं 3 से multiply करूं, 3, 6, 4, 5. Now calculate the values. 15 minus 24. This is 5, 3 is 15 minus 24. Now 15 minus 24 means minus 9. It means 3 into minus 3. It means 3 delta. That is why I was saying कि जो वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट है वो उतने टाइम ही क्या हो जाती है, मल्टीप्लाई. तो ये कितना हो गया, 3 डेल्टा. ओके. नाउ प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 5. Look at this thing in property number 5. What we will do? If some or all elements of a row or column of a determinants are expressed as sum of 2 or more terms, then the determinants can be expressed as sum of 2 or more determinants. For this property, first we will take one example. Let us suppose this is the part. A plus alpha, B plus lambda, C plus gamma. This is E, F, G. This is H, I, K. Now what we are observing, हम फर्स्ट रो में देख रहे हैं कि जो हर एलिमेंट है वो एडिड है किसी से. इट मीन्स द प्रॉपर्टी इज सेइंग कि आप इसे 2 डिटर्मिनेंट्स में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. कैसे? A is H, B Fi, C G K plus what is this? Alpha, lambda, gamma, E F G, H I K. So in this way we can express into 2 determinants. Value of determinant will remain same. This property is very useful to solve 1 or 2 questions. So please remember this thing. Now next property. This property we read in that case also when we were finding the inverse of the matrix using elementary row or column operations. So look at this thing. How will we understand this property? If I have this, we have to find out the value of this determinant 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now first of all calculate this thing. 1 expanding along first row, 1 minus 1 minus 2. What is this? 0 minus 1 and plus 3. 3 means 0 minus 1. What is this? 0. What is this? Plus 2. And what is this? Minus 3. Value is minus 1. Now look at this thing. I am going to find out the value of determinant if I am applying this operation R1 such that R1 plus 2R2. अगर मैंने ये ऑपरेशन लगाया, let us suppose this is a new delta, let us suppose delta dash. देखिए R1 में 2R2 किया, ये 1 ही रहा. What is this? 4. What is this? 2 plus 3, 5. This is 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now calculate the value of this thing. Expanding along first row, 1, 1 minus 1, minus 4. Now minus 4 means 0 minus 1 and plus 5. Plus 5 means 0 minus 1. It means what is this? 4 minus 5 minus 1. Now what we are observing? Value of determinants remain unaffected. So यही ऑपरेशन जो है हम किस में लगा सकते हैं? कॉलम में भी लगा सकते हैं. Because you are already the habitual of this operation, so you can take one more example and make it clear. Now look at this thing. In 10th class we were finding the area of triangle when we were doing in coordinate geometry. Here to find out the area of triangle only we have to use the determinant. Let us suppose this is the vertices of the triangle. Then area of triangle is calculated by making this determinant half x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1, x3 y3 1. When you will calculate by expanding along first row, you will get the area of triangle. Same way, if area of triangle is 0, that means points are collinear. Now, if we have 2 points x1 y1, x2 y2, then equation of line is given by this format: xy1, x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1 is equals to 0. So these points we will use when we have to find out the area of triangle or when we have to find the equation of a line. These 2 questions on the basis of these properties, try to solve this thing and give the answer in comment box. Thanks. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share.